G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here, and welcome to a new unboxing video for a new product which I've just recently picked up called Ortomi. Now, what's Ortomi? Well, as it says up there, it's an adorable desktop pet. Now, what can it do? Down here, basically all it does is, or not all it does, but what it does is it keeps you company, enjoys being petted, takes naps, surprises you, reminds you to relax, and livens up your workspace. So that is Ortomi. Now, where's it from? It's Ortomi is made by the company called Ortomi, I guess, and it's this company is located in Australia. So this company has created, I believe, the Ortomi product, and it's up to Ortomi 3 from what I can understand, because that's what you can order when you do go through the shopping cart and purchase the Ortomi. So it says Ortomi 3, so I'm guessing it's up to version 3 so far. Okay, so I've actually ended up buying 2 because you can get them individually, or they can come in like a bundle of 2. And I got myself 2 black Ortomis. As you can see, I've got one there. He's looking at me right now. And I will go in detail on how they work in other videos, but I just gave him a little pat and he got happy, as you can see right there. So these little things, they're very cute. They don't talk, but they, as I mentioned before, they keep you company and they do all sorts of cute little things. And I'll explain those in other videos. But today what we're doing is we're focusing on the unboxing video for Ortomi. Now I've got another black one in here and I will show you what it looks like and everything that it comes with as well, and give you as much information as possible that I'm aware of. If I don't know much, I probably don't know too much, but I just wanted to show you everything that you get in the box as well. And that is it. The box is quite small, but when you buy a pack of 2, they come individually packaged, as you can see, and that is it. So as I was mentioning before, these are all the different colors that you can get, okay? And as you can see there's a little cross on that one there because I've got a black one as well. But all the other different colors range from all the way across to here, and that is the ones that you can order online. And I'll show you that on the website as well once I've finished unboxing this little guy. All right, so that is it. So let me take out the cover. Now basically the cover is very basic. It's the piece of paper covering the it's like a little paper sleeve, if you want to call it, not much, covering the box that it comes in. And as mentioned before, the box is very simple, not too, like, it's, you know, it's cardboard box, very simple. So packaging is not too complicated on this little product, and it's not that expensive either when I go through and show you all the information on it. Okay, so what I'll do is let's open this up and let's go through everything you get with this little guy. Okay, so here we go. So we'll open him up, and the first thing we see is a piece of paper, of course, and I'll show you those 2. Now that's basically the first thing you see is an Ortomi, or first thing you get, of course, is the Ortomi sticker. Okay, so I'll bring it up into the screen, have a quick look. Okay, it's an Ortomi sticker, very simple. It's got like the little logo there, as you can see over there, hello. And that's it, there's the little eyes, Ortomi. I hope I'm saying that correct, but I think I'm saying it right, so that's that. Put that on the ground there. And this is the instructions. Now the instructions, it's not a booklet, it's just a long piece of paper, okay? So all I can say is here, it just gives you the owner's guide. It gives you all the information, of course. There's a Li-on battery, I can say that right, in there as well. And it also gives you, what I'll do is I'll show you this quickly and you can have a quick look. So they're giving you like a little congratulations for adopting your own little Ortomi. Give you all the other little intro, and they basically say, I hope you like your little friend. So in here, this is all the information that you will see that the Ortomi can do, okay? This is basic interaction guide. As you can see right there, right now, right there, that's basically what's happening now. He's fine, he's looking, blinking, doing stuff like that. And then if you guys will, you can pause this. I'm not going to basically go through in full detail, but you guys can read it and have a look yourself. There you can see once he gets a little bit happier, he'll be cheerful. I can just quickly show you, or maybe show you that now. If I maybe give him a bit of a pat, there you go. He's cheerful now. You saw that his eyes moving. Okay, so these little things happen. If you want, you can just pause it and have a quick look of everything that happens. He also gets scared. His eyes, I think, open up a bit wider. Okay, and that also gets scared, but you can calm him down by picking him up and giving him a pat as well. Then also he does get sad, Okay, so his eyes will go down a little bit in that angle too, and they'll show, and he becomes sad. You can also pick him up, give him a rub as well, or pat, and everything will be fine, and he'll get back to normal again. Then he also goes to sleep. You might not see him go to sleep, but I actually saw mine go to sleep not long ago, the one I picked up first, and he goes to sleep, his eyes close up like that, and then if you want, you can wake him up by picking him up. And there's also special little activities as well, as you can see right there. Okay, so the special activities, I've seen that one pop up, which is the scuba diving one, but then there's also other ones, as you can see there too. Okay, so they basically say that this happens and they can be discovered, and I'll show you, hopefully I'll be able to show you these in upcoming videos. There's also on the back, there are some safety instructions which basically tell you it can be damaged and it's not waterproof and stuff like that, and it's also got a battery inside, so be very careful, and also the USB, all the other information about ensure that you're using the correct USB and all that stuff as well. Now, as you can see here, the operating instructions, you can switch it on by the back, which I'll show you very soon. The Ortomi lasts for about approximately 20 hours, and then after that it will turn off. It will also turn off on its own after the 20 hours, and it'll look like it's not gonna, it'll just freeze, but then it'll turn off. They say it's normal. And then after that, you can use a USB type A, I believe it is. And then when you charge it, it'll also show a red light, but then sometimes they mention with the black ones or darker colored ones are hard to see. And if you have any questions, contact support. All right. That is the instruction manual and owner's guide. Very simple, not too hard to understand. Now, what I've also noticed is there isn't any app that comes with this. Okay, so it's basically your little Ortomi, and that is it. Okay, it does not come with an app. It does not come with anything else. You just get the Ortomi, and he does what he needs to do, and that is it. Okay, so let me show you what else is in the box. Of course, there is the USB type A. I believe this is the USB type A. I'll show you that now. So as you can see, that is the USB. That's where you plug it into the power cable, or, you know, I got a power USB power board that actually accepts direct USB. And right here, this is the USB. I guess it's USB type A. Okay, so I'll bring it up to the screen. You guys can see USB type A. I believe that's a type A. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they call it now, because I know the USB type C is there for different ones like Nintendo Switch, and they're not the same. Okay, and I would say that if you don't want to use this one, you can actually, you probably certainly have a cable that's very similar to this, probably from charging your phone, or having from a phone, or probably even from an Xbox. I think it's Xbox One controller. They also use the same type of cable. I believe even PlayStation controllers, PlayStation 4 controllers are also using this type of cable. So you can probably just use that as well. I don't believe that if you don't want to use it, you can just keep it there, and then just charge it with another cable that you've got lying around the house. Okay, so let's take a look at him, the Ortomi. Now, there's nothing else in the box apart from some foam. Okay, so it comes nicely packaged, so it doesn't get damaged. So that's just the foam. Okay, and here is the Ortomi. Let's take a look and bring him close to the screen. So I got the black one, as I've mentioned a couple of times already. So it's a hard plastic, okay, all the way around. Now I'll bring it in closer so you can see. Now, I'm not sure how it reacts, but there's got to be some sensors, of course, inside here when you pat it, and also when you pick it up, it might know that it's being patted and shook around. So it's probably got some sort of, you know, mechanism inside that knows that it's getting moved around. And as I was mentioning before, it's a hard plastic, okay, but it's also got a bit of it's got like a pattern to it, so it kind of feels funny on you. It feels a little bit, you know, like a bit rough, not smooth, but it's also got it goes this way, of course. But you know, you can pat it, and you can feel like it can get that your Ortomi is being patted. But all the way around, it's all the same type of plastic. It's also got these little legs on it, but the legs are not like made out of rubber or anything. So if you put it on the ground, it will move around. Okay, so it's not gonna stick in one spot, which is a little bit weird. I thought that would have had like a little bit of rubber. As you can see, I'll bring it closer. So it's basically very, it's just like a piece of the form factor, if you think about it, just went all the way around, and it's all the same. So it hasn't got anything that makes it stick on the ground. So that's unfortunate. But, you know, you can always just put it wherever you put it. as I mentioned before, it will slide. Okay, so be careful where you place it. But of course, you're only going to be putting it on the table, so it's not going to be making too much of a difference, of course. It's not going to be sliding off your table. But that's it. So that's the front. The front looks like it's got like some grooves, like a pattern going off in that direction, okay? And the small little display, okay? As you can see there, the display is what you see, and that's it. It does not talk. Of course, this little guy does not talk. So it will only do gestures with eyes, and as I mentioned before, the sometimes some animation. Okay, so here is the Ortomi back, and that's, as I mentioned before, that's where the USB goes in there for charging. Okay, and here is the switch for turning it on and off. You can turn it off anytime you like. Okay, once it charges, once it powers up, or once you switch it, you power it up, and you can also power it off anytime you like. Okay, so you don't have to wait for it to turn off on its own when it runs out of battery. You can also turn it off as well, and then you can charge it if you like as well. Okay, so with this sticker, it comes with this like little yellow sticker, so all you got to do is pull that off, because basically what it's trying to say is basically, I think it's telling you that it's off, and it's coming off like that from the factory. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off. Okay, sticker is off. I'll put it over there, and that's it. So now that's the on-off switch. Okay, and all I've got to do is flick it, and it will turn on. Okay, so what I'll do now, let me flick it. I'll do it for this way so you can see it, and you'll see him wake up. Ortomi, hello. It started. Okay, and then once that's done, he's awake. Hello. Now I have to give these guys names, I guess. So I can probably call them Ortomi 1 and Ortomi 2, but I can't, because I think these models, the model is actually called Ortomi 3, and you guys will see that on the screen soon when I go into the website. So as you can see now, that is the Ortomi. He's awake, and he's got, you know, we can just put him here, hold him. You can see, as you saw before, he gets a bit happy when you pat him, and also when you move him around. So at the moment, I don't think he's reacting very well. There you go. He's showing a bit of happiness there. And also padding. Now padding, I believe, I will show other videos as well on how to do everything in general. But as you can see, he padded, probably reaction time's a bit quick, probably not as quick. Oh, yeah, it's okay, it's pretty quick. So yeah, you can do that. You can do a whole lot of different things with him. He's happy, as you can see. I guess you can also even shake him. Let me see if I can shake him. Oh, yep. There you go. Shaking animation, which is a little bit of dizziness. And that's it. So basically, you let him sit on your desktop. He'll do different little things. He will fall asleep. You can see him fall asleep too. He will get sad, as I mentioned. So if I want to put him just back here with his friend, they can probably do some cool little things together. And that's it. So that is the Ortomi. So basically, I'm not sure what else I can show you apart from that, because it's a very simple. Oh, there you go. There's the first animation, the snorkel. There you go. Cool. That was the one that was shown in the manual. All right, so I'll put him here with his little friend. And what I'll do is I'll quickly just jump over onto the website and show you everything here. Hopefully the screen is not too blurry. There you go. Yep, okay, so as you can see there, that's the main page when you go to Ortomi website. So the website is called ortomi.com.au. Okay, so I will put a link in my description, and maybe pop up on the screen. So when you go into this website, you can basically go straight to the shop, and also you can check out everything on the screen here. So basically, as I mentioned before, it keeps you company, enjoys being patted, takes naps, surprises you, reminds you to relax, which I'm not sure how, but it will probably give you something to do. And then it'll also liven up your workspace, which is pretty cute. And then further down, it's also got a whole lot of information. Not too much, but then you also can purchase the product from here, okay? So you can do that there. That's the one I purchased right there, which was the Ortomi 3 double bundle, okay? But what I can do is just take you to the top, where I basically will just be pressing shop. Okay, that'll load up. Okay, cool. So here from the shop here, you can basically see that the Ortomi 3 bundle is probably the best deal you can get at the moment, which is $125.98. Now that is in Australian dollars. Okay, this might change depending on where you're viewing this page from around the world. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of different colors. Now, it's showing those two different colors here, but then when you make the order, you can actually choose the ones you want. But take note that some items are out of stock. So the black one is out of stock right now. So is the green one. But all the other ones like orange and pink and yeah, the pastel pink as well, purple, red, white, and yellow. Okay, so the price is $69, $69.99. Okay, so it's yellow. We'll go through them again. Yellow, white, red, purple, pink, pastel pink, orange, green, which is out of stock at the moment, black, out of stock, aqua, and then there's a double pack. Okay, so that is everything that you can order. You can order as many as you like, as I think I quickly showed you from the front page. You can get as many as you like. If you think about it, look at that. You can get as many as you like, and they can all sit on top of one another and look pretty cool. And that's it. So I guess that is everything. So if you have any questions with regards to this unboxing video, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. But as I mentioned before, this is just a simple unboxing video for Ortomi, which is Ortomi 3, I guess. So don't forget to, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified of any new videos that I create for my YouTube channel, and I will hopefully be back soon to show you some more cool things on Ortomi and other videos in general. So once again, thanks for watching, have a great day, and we'll see you all soon. Bye!